Good afternoon, good morning, good evening to everyone from wherever you are listening from. And we'd like to thank you for taking your time to participate in this year's 2020 graduation ceremony. I know it's not ideal the way it's happening because many people envisioned that they'd be crossing a stage. But now, many things have taken a turn and things are a bit different. And across the country and many students across the world, graduation has been canceled for them. It's not just you. You're not alone. But we'd like to tell you thank you for staying the course till the end. Your time finally has come. You have crossed the finish line. You should all be proud of each and everything that you have accomplished. I know high school, it's not easy. You wake up early, you go to sleep late. But I'd like to tell you that the journey just gets harder from here. It doesn't get easier. College, it's a whole different ballgame. Now, the real struggle begins. You have to wake up even earlier. You have to motivate yourself. But if you can survive the first half of your life, you can continue on till the other portion. Each and every student, you have done a lot to reach this point in your life, to reach this stage. For some, you have to give up friends. For others, you have to give up other habits and other things that you have done to make sure that you can focus on your schoolwork to reach the end. You have all done what you needed to do to reach this point in your life. I'd like to tell you, not only from me, but from each and every person at RJB, thank you for staying the course. Thank you for staying faithful to what you have entrusted us to do, to teach you. You have reached the line, you've crossed it. Your graduation is here. You are now officially high school graduates. But a word of encouragement is this for the class of 2020 is to stay focused and to stay hungry because only those who are hungry succeed because those who are not hungry will not be fed. Be hungry to learn. Be hungry to reach the next level in your life. And you will see that a lot of great things will start to take place. Once again, thank you. You have reached the end. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hello, thank you all for taking your time to attend and watch RJB's virtual graduation ceremony. My name is Lancie Cerisier and I am valedictorian of RJB Christian School. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard correctly. Lancie Cerisier, aka CC, is valedictorian. I was also in a state of shock myself when I found out, but why should I be in a state of shock? I came into RGB school in my last year of high school, which was 12th grade. I was given a test that was used to discover my knowledge of math and reading, an entry test, so to speak, and I failed miserably. I was not in shock that I failed the test because I was weak-willed and ignorant. What really put me into shock was finding out I had to do 9th through 12th grade work worth of school. Every single subject starting in 9th grade. Yes, you heard correctly again. I fell into a pit of depression and anxiety, and I cried so much I could have made my own Niagara Falls with the tears I shed. My future was looking real dark. I'm a pretty dramatic person, so I thought it was the end of the line for me, honestly. Little did I know, deep down inside of me, there was an intellectual, studious, academic hard worker in me. I had to put my weak will aside and put in the work, and I couldn't have put in the work without my support team. Pastor, who explained everything to me in such precise detail you couldn't miss it. Mr. Uriel, who helped me with my fear of math. He always said to me, it's not magic, it's just math. Mr. Koya, who broke down chemistry for me. Mrs. Batani, who supplied me with food. Mikaja, who always gave me pep talks and helped me with my applications. Salmak, Fritzen, and Maggie, who gave me all the laughs I needed in the right time. Christine, who sat with me and taught me y equal mx plus b, and to my family, especially my mother and grandma. My biggest supporters. Thank you so much to my support team. Without you guys, I really don't know if I would have made it. 1,000 times thank you. It's been tougher than I could have imagined. There are days where I thought there was no point, but with the grace of God, I did it. I finished 4 years of high school work in 1 year and a half. If someone ever came up to me in the past and said, hey, when you get to 12th grade, you're going to do 4 years of high school work in a year and a half, I would ask them if they took medication. But it was a brutal journey, I have to say. All the hard work I put in has paid off, but it's just the beginning. God has a path for me, a path I cannot ignore, and I will not. I will walk the path God has for me and strive because He gave me the knowledge to finish high school and made me strong-minded. That's why I succeeded and excelled, because God was the captain of my support team. I named the title of my speech "A Soldier's Speech" because I am a soldier, and I'm happy to inform you with that all my heart. So no, I shouldn't be in a state of shock at all that I was handed valedictorian position, because I deserve it.
Hello and welcome to this year's commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2020. My name is Jazmine Colindres, and I am this year's salutatorian for RJB Christian School. So, I don't even got words to describe my feeling right now. I did all this for myself and my dad, because he's my best friend, the person that I really love in this world. When he first told me that he had cancer, I just thought, I have to make him happy. I have to make this for him. So I know you're not going to understand what I'm saying, but this is all for you. Every night I used to sleep and think about, what if I could not make this? What if I'm not smart enough? So I just made all this for him and my family, because it's not easy. Move to a new city, start a new life, new people, new friends, new school. It's not easy. But here I am, and I can't believe I made it. It's just like a dream. This made me very happy, really, really happy. So, my biggest inspiration was my father. Every time I wanted to give up, I thought of him. He's my best friend and the most important person in my life. I remember being stressed and thinking that I couldn't do it. This is the time to make mistakes, take the wrong train, and get stuck somewhere. So make as many mistakes as you can. That way someday, when they ask you what we want to be, we won't have to guess. We will know. When I moved here, it really was hard for me. I really make a lot of mistakes, but all of those mistakes helped me get this far. So you can do anything you want.
Hello, graduates. I am Ms. Jacoya Jean-Baptiste, a teacher from RJB Christian School. First off, I would like to congratulate each of you on this special day. Wow, you did it. As a person who has been on the same path as you, I truly understand the struggle that you have been through. From waking up early to sleeping late, and sometimes even having a job, you still maintained a good GPA, and for that, I congratulate you all. It wasn't an easy task to complete, but you guys pushed on and now made it to the end. Now you all are about to embark on a new chapter in your lives, and we all know, as the months have gone by, things have not been going well since the year started. All these things that are happening is a test and is preparing you for what's to come. I've heard many people say that 2020 was going to be their year, but everything was ruined due to the pandemic. Yes, things that were planned have been canceled or postponed, but that doesn't mean the year has been ruined completely. You still have half the year left, so make it worthwhile. Start doing things that will help you in the future during this period. Even though it has been hard, at times don't let it discourage you. Stay positive and find new ways to better yourself and others around you. Be an example for the younger generation that will follow. You guys are the future, and every decision that you make will be determined who you will come, and the life you will have. You may not know what career to choose for yourself yet, but pick something that you can do and that makes you truly happy. Some of you are probably the first generation in your family heading to college. This alone may be nerve-wracking, but remember you are making your friends and family very proud, and they will love you and support you no matter what. There are many new challenges that you will face in life, but it will not kill you. Instead, it will only make you stronger. Keep up the good work, and congrats, class of 2020.
Good evening, and welcome to this year's commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2020. My name is Mikajin Jean-Baptiste, and 4 years ago, I was a salutatorian at RJB Christian School. Like many of us, I'm sure you all had big plans for the year, for what you were going to do. Some people said they would travel, others said they would start a business, and others just said they'd just head off to college. And like other millions of people across the world and other students, they said that this was the year that they were going to graduate. But unfortunately, you guys won't be able to cross the stage into the next chapter of your lives. You guys will be doing this virtually. And for that, I feel very sorry. This year, we didn't know that we would be hit with that it would take such a drastic turn. It started off with a fire, then the death of a legend, to a pandemic that took our classes from the classroom to our bedrooms, to killer insects, and now social unrest. Despite all these factors, though, and that happened in just a span of a few months, you didn't give up and you persisted to the end. When things got tough, you didn't give in to the pressure, and instead you gave up the pressure and turned it into productivity. I know there were days where you didn't feel like doing anything except lay on your beds wondering, is it even worth it anymore? I won't even get to do what I wanted anymore. So, and I know we live in a very troubled world right now, and you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but there is hope for a better tomorrow. So I'd like to encourage everyone in the class of 2020 to not give up on your dreams. Your dreams are what have driven you, and they have gotten you this far. And if you continue to pursue them, they will take you even farther. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2020. You made it.
Hello, my name is Regina Benjamin. I'm a teacher at RJB Christian School. We have always known that you could do whatever you set your mind to. I'm so proud of you for all you have accomplished. Congratulations and best wishes for the future. Prayers and blessing on your graduation. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Mr. King, and I teach the middle and high school at RJB Christian School. High school graduation is a major step in the journey of your lives. You all worked hard to get to this day, and your work will lead to success. A high school diploma is one that opens many doors of opportunity, but graduation is not an end goal. It is instead a part of a larger journey. Life is a journey, and all accomplishments you achieve should be proud achievements. Your graduation should serve as a launching point, projecting you to wherever your futures are meant to take you. Whether you land yourselves a career, take up a trade, or continue your education at college, or vocational or technical school. Life is about creating new opportunities and learning new skills that you will carry for the rest of your lives. This graduation has already shown you how capable you all are of reshaping the future. Congratulations to all of you for graduation of 2020.
Dear students, once upon a time, you dreamed of it. Once upon a time, you thought about it. Today, great is your day. Today, great is your joy. You accomplished it. It wasn't easy, but you did it. You work hard for doing it. Now, be proud of you and the step you're taking. However, it is not the end. You are more than a student graduated in high school. You are the future. You are the future. You are the future. And the world is waiting for you on the top. Be focused, courageous, and God will raise you up on the top. Your family, your friends, and us are so proud of you. Congratulations. Be proud of you and enjoy your happiness. Thank you.
First of all, I, Mrs. King, would like to congratulate all of you, class of 2020. We are here today to face the challenge of the future. Your future begins here today. You begin high school as children, but you are living here as adults. No matter where you go or what you do, go to college or go to workforce, there will be always challenges ahead. You must meet those challenges straight on with your head held high, a good heart, and open mind. Although it may be not easy to accomplish your individual success, with God's help and guidance, you have the power to make your dreams come true. Once again, congratulations, class of 2020. God bless you and enjoy your new interview.
Danielle Anderson, Lancie Cerisier,
I would like to thank my family members and the RJB staff for helping me throughout my education and God for giving me the knowledge. Thank you.
Jazmine Colindres, Leah Gouin, Salmak Hernandes,
I'd like to thank my friends and family for helping me get this far. Thank you for the staff at the school. And I don't have any plans for my future yet, but I know they're bright.
Fritzon Isofe,
Hey guys, I just want to thank you to my family. I want to thank you to my friends, all the people who helped me with this. If it wasn't for them, I would have graduated. Stay consistent and thank you.
Jeyson Mejia,